shows Chris Farley and Robin Williams sitting on a bench in front of a lake with swans. Farley.
Wow, this is really nice. Do you got a fetish for swans or something you need to talk about?
Williams. I thought about what you said to me the other day. About my painting. Farley.
Robin, I didn't even know you painted. This is all news to me.
Williams. I stayed up half the night thinking about it. And you know what occurred to me? Farley.
I don't have a friggin' clue.
Williams. You're just a kid. You don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about. Farley.
Robin, I've been dead 17 years longer than you.
Williams. You've never been out of Boston. Farley.
I'm actually from Madison, Wisconsin, but I'm pretty provincial, so point well received.
Williams. So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Farley.
Between you and I, Mr. Williams, I can barely read.
Williams. Michelangelo. You know a lot about him. Life's work, political aspirations, him and the Pope, sexual orientation, the whole works, right? Farley.
Michelangelo, are you talking about the Ninja Turtle or something?
Williams. I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. Farley.
If I were in there, it'd probably smell like shit.
Williams. You've never actually stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling. Farley.
Yeah, staring at a ceiling. That sounds real fun.
Williams. If I ask you about women, you'd probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. You may even have been late a few times. Farley.
Well now, finally you're on the right track.
Williams. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. Farley.
If there's drugs around, I can.
Williams. You're a tough kid. I'd ask you why, but you'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more into the breach, dear friends. Farley.
I'd probably just say, I can't see real good. Is that Bill Shakespeare over there?
Williams. You've never been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap. Farley.
Wait, how did my friend get head in my lap?
Williams. And watch him gasp his last air of breath, looking to you for help. Farley.
We're already dead. I'm not too worried about that.
Williams. I'd ask you about love. You'd probably quote me a sonnet. You've never looked at a woman and have been totally vulnerable. Farley.
You know how I died, don't you?
Williams. Known someone that could level you with their eyes? Feeling like God put an angel on earth, just for you. Farley.
Only David Spade.
Williams. I could rescue you from the depths of hell, and you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel. Do you have that love for her be there forever, through anything? Through cancer? Farley.
Normie had cancer.
Williams. And you wouldn't know about sleeping, sitting up in a hospital room holding her hand, because the doctors could see in your eyes that the term visiting hours don't apply to you. Farley.
Robbie, you keep telling me all this stuff I don't know about. Okay, am I missing something? Did I piss you off?
Williams. You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than yourself. Farley.
I definitely don't know about weight loss, that's for sure.
Williams. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much. I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. Farley.
Well, at least you think I'm cocky.
Williams. But you're a genius, Chris. No one denies that. Farley.
Well, thank you, Robin. I happen to agree.
Williams. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. Farley.
Good luck finding my depths in this body.
Williams. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine, and you ripped my fucking life apart. Farley.
Dude, like I said, I have no idea what you're talking about with this painting stuff.
Williams. You're an orphan, right? Farley.
Nope, I grew up with both my parents in Madison.
Williams. Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life's been? How you feel, who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate your personality? Farley.
Yes?
Williams. Personally, I don't give a shit about all that. Farley.
Thank God, me neither.
Williams. Because you know what? I can't learn anything from you I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you, who you are. And I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that. Do you, sport? Farley.
Do what exactly? I have no clue what you are frickin' talking about. Jesus!
Williams. You're terrified of what you might say. Your move, Chief. And dead from the earth, we're not alive. It's Saturday Night Alive, starring John Belushi, Chris Farley, Phil Hartman, Jan Hooks, Norm MacDonald, Gilda Radner, Danitra Vance, and many other special deceased contributors. Musical guest, the Blue Moon Boys, and your host, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Everybody, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Applause, applause, applause. Hoffman. Thank you, thank you. You know, it's great to be here hosting Saturday Night Alive. You may know, it's a show within a show, that show being Saturday Night Live SNotL, where I portray Joe King, who either portrays Mr. Murphy or portrays himself. It's rather confusing. Jan Hooks walks out. Hoffman. Oh, hey, Jan. Hooks.
Ew, pervert. Don't look at me.
Hoffman. No, Jan, it's me, Phil. I'm not Joe King. Hooks.
Are you joking?
Hoffman. No, it's just me. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Hooks.
No, I mean, are you joking? That I thought you were Joe King. I know you're Phil. And you're the one I was calling a pervert.
Hoffman. Oh, wow. Okay. Hooks.
Phil?
Hoffman. Yeah? Hooks.
I'm frickin' joking.
Hoffman. But that's who I usually portray. You don't even have a suit on. Hooks.
No, Phil, I'm not the character Joe King. I mean, I was only joking when I said you were a pervert.
Hoffman. Oh, got it. Normally you're Jan, but you portray Joe King when you're calling me a pervert? Hooks.
Sure.
Hoffman. Jan Hooks, everybody. Applause, applause, applause. Hoffman. But before all those Joe King jokes, I was lucky enough to perform in Scent of a Woman, Twister, Boogie Nights, Patch Adams, The Big Lebowski, Magnolia, The Talented Mr. Ripley, Almost Famous, 25th Hour, Along Came Polly, and many other incredible movies. And I eventually won the Academy Award for Best Actor for my work in Capote. Applause, applause, applause. Truman Capote comes out. Applause, applause, applause. Hoffman. Hey, Truman, can I help you? Capote.
Ew, pervert, don't look at me.
Hoffman. Okay, Truman, now when you say that, do you mean me, Phillip Seymour Hoffman, or my character, Joe King? Capote.
Are you joking?
Hoffman. Well, not right now, but I can be.
Hey, it's Truman Joe Capote. How you doing there, buddy?
Capote.
Maybe just stick to Hoffman?
Hoffman. Okay, you got it. Okay, folks, we have a great show tonight. The Blue Moon Boys are here, so stick around. As I love you because that's all right. We'll be right back.